thank you so much for joining me from your homes. I mean, this is such an interesting time, and there's, a lot of uncertainty and mixed expectations. But what's something positive that has come out of quarantine for the two of you?
I have to say it's literally gotten me to be much more connected with my family. This is I mean, I would say I usually have three jobs at the same time. And I've been that way for years. One thing that really, really made me see and how appreciative I was is just the fact that here I am having dinner with my family every night. We're
Mhm.
talking things over. We're sharing our fears, we're sharing our sadness, we're sharing the things we're happy about. And it made me more and more grateful for the things that I have. What can I say? It's one of those things where you really start to appreciate everything you have more than ever. That's the way from this whole quarantine, I really, really look back more fondly on all the things that I have in my life.
Very well said, Terry, and I agree. It's also made me feel so thankful for that I love what I do and I get to do what I do. So many people are struggling, and I think if there's, I live in New York City, and New Yorkers are amazing because they're so strong and resilient, but we're used to living in such a busy city and surrounded and having so much contact with people. And although we're socially distanced, I feel I've never felt New Yorkers come closer together
Mm.
and really band together and show their Big Apple hearts to get through this time and make New York City great as it will be again. But just for us all to, you really do feel the appreciation for your family and your friends, and now I do for my teachers, for the people that I'm so lucky will clean my house sometimes. I have never done more laundry
I know.
or any of that. Like, my son wants 3 meals a day? What?
Well, and Terry, talk to me. Your character, one of the things that I loved is he said this candy man was ready to become a family man. For you, you have 5 kids. What did that transition to fatherhood look like?
Oh my, well, I first of all, I when I got married, my wife and I, we just celebrated our 30th anniversary last year. But I had a 2-year-old stepdaughter when I got married. So we've never had no kids. It's been three of us. And then we kind of grew into five of us, you know what I mean? But it's funny because my wife has always called me the fun dad. And sometimes that's not a good thing because she's like, I'm always the guy who's bringing all the punishments in and all this rules and all that. And you come in and you Mr. Fun. And I would take them to Disney for a week and we'd be at pizza parties and I would just, oh, no, you know what, forget it. Forget homework. Yay. But with Melanov, it's like being that 24/7. That was me 20 years earlier when my adult kids were at like 5, 6, and 7, in this character that I got to show that side of me that, had never been revealed before. So it's truly me in every way.
Well, and Jane, mother, I mean, she has 4 kids and she doesn't want any kids. So straight off right there, it's pure comedy. But then adding your voice and opposite Martin Short, what was it like kind of getting into this very selfish adult?
Well, I've always loved Marty Short. I think he's a comedy genius. I've known him for many, many years. He made some guest appearances on 30 Rock and in one of my favorite episodes, and I just adore him. So it was fun for me to actually sort of heighten all the bits that I hope I never have at home come out. I do enjoy taking characters that are so flawed and being able to heighten the flaws to a level of comedy. And I quite enjoy that, and I think it went to almost a vaudevillian level with these two characters, especially when they go on their adventures.